Can you hear me now? I was wondering if you could hear me or not. Sorry about that. Is everything okay now? Okay. Can you hear me over the snoring of my dog? Okay, cool. Yeah, I got my electricity back around 12:31 this afternoon. Yeah, there was about 1 million of us that didn't have any power in the province of Quebec. Lots of people are not going to get their power back for next week. I just heard that on the news. Thank you, West Haven, for sharing that with your community. Yep. You thought it was Kim Manamana. Hey, Explicit, how you doing? Yeah, it was very bad here on the roads today. Yesterday we had a lot of rain, so we got a lot of floods around here, and a bunch of trees down in the streets and the roads. It's really it was a hell of a mess, believe me. Hey, Food Forest, glad you're here. You're doing good. Yeah, crazy weather last night and today. Yeah, yeah, it was crazy weather for sure. Joe Max in the house. Hey, Joe. Yeah, well, here it was only doing it was doing 60, but it was mega windy also here. Yeah, yeah, same here, Explicit. Trees down everywhere. The uh, Afro Sniplex. I'm sorry about that, dude. You don't come on asking for supporters. I'm sorry about that. I know I got you supported already, but the people will go see your channel if they're interested. So please don't ask for everybody to support your channel. They will go see your channel. Personally, I've only got one. The rest are all Kim's. Yeah. Yeah, same here, Food Forest. Well, it's not freezing at night, really. Well, it's in the 30s, but it's not so bad. During the day, we're in the 50s. Hey, listen, you're over 10. Ah, that's cool. Got you, little bugger. The fly's been bugging me all afternoon. God. It's only 49 on there? Okay. Okay, Afro Sniper X, no problem. Like I said, if people want to check out your channel, they'll go and check out your channel. Hey, salut Ludori, comment ça va? Lula Reed's in the house. You're finishing your cinema up? Oh, cool. Yeah, here for sure. There's no bloody way of flying today here. That's for sure. Right now it's doing 37 Fahrenheit here. It's supposed to go on 31 Fahrenheit here tonight. With the wind chill factor, it feels like 36 Fahrenheit. Right now it's doing -3 Celsius. Yeah. Oh, very happy to see you, Luduri. Yeah. I was supposed to go on at 8 o'clock tonight only, but I decided to go on at this time. Yeah. Here it started getting very windy around 2 a.m. in the morning. Then the winds picked up around 6 o'clock this morning. We lost our power around 3 o'clock in the morning. We got it back at noon today. And the lights are flickering off once in a while now. So if you see me disappear, guys, you know why. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them and support it, because YouTube's been playing around a lot there. They've been taking a lot of people away from the channel. So make sure you still got your channel supported, guys. Okay, you're gonna go grab dinner? Yep. There you go, mana. Yes, everybody, please hit that like button. Be much appreciated. Does help out the channels. Channel, I should say. Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, Joe Mac. Yeah, here all of our power lines are up in the air, and it's enough. We got our phone wires in the ground here. We got problems with that here. So, how you been doing there, Drone Shots? Hope your weather's been doing good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Yes, sir. You just noticed that, Mana? It's been bad for a long time. Yeah. The exchange rate has been really, really bad. Boy, Roxy's really snoring away now. Oh, she heard her name. She stopped snoring. Yeah. Hey, Nomad, how you been doing? Yeah, it's Roger, not Robert. Hey, Nomad, how you been doing? Okay. She is 11 years old this December or January. She'll be 11 years old. Yeah. At her age, I'll be snoring that loud too. I'm doing good there, Nomad. Yeah. I see you didn't do your live stream tonight. I know you put a video up. I didn't look at it though because I seen you were on live, so I came on live. She's a pit bull. Yeah. Staffy Bull Terrier, they call her. Oh, you need another solar panel? Oh, one burnt out on you? Hey, Drone Pool. Yeah, I was supposed to go on at 8 o'clock. I decided to go on earlier. How much those solar panels cost, Nomad? Have you seen what Wish app has to offer? Oh, that sounds like a hell of a deal there, man. Yeah, I heard that about Wish also. Gotta watch out for those people. Hey, how's it going there, Nigel? Paducah's in the house, guys. Yeah,
Are you going on tonight? Is your electric back?
I'm already on.
You called me 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. I decided to go on earlier. Okay, I sent you a link. Okay, bye. Okay. Okay, Nigel, nice to meet you. I'm just gonna go check your channel. Okay. Cool. Nigel, we are a drone hobbyist channel with RC cars and trucks. Just to let you know what you're getting into. So I just checked out your channel. I'm going to give you your blue wrench. There's 3 rules in here: no politics, no foul language, and no racist remarks, and we're all good. Yeah, no, Matt, I'm broken. Yeah, it was Paul. Yeah, Lulu Reed, that's it. Yep, that's the phone I got. Yeah, that's okay. That's cool, Mana. No problem there. uh, Nigel, I did give you a blue wrench there. Yeah, 3X drones. How you been doing? Nice to see you. Yes, please, everybody, hit that like button. Thank you, John Paul. He's about ready to come on there, Drone Shots. Yeah, he just phoned me to see if I was going on tonight. I told him I was going to go on at 8 o'clock, but he didn't know I had my power back yet. I just got my power back around 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Oh, the Spark's really good for footage. Yes. But check out everything. Hey, drone, true drone reviews. Brian, how you doing? Yeah, time to shave. That's my winter coat, Brian. My winter coat. Oh yeah. We had some bad storms here yesterday and today there, so we're getting prepared for our winters now. I do have the Spark, and it does great photography. I like it. But they got a new one that just came out. I did not look at any. I looked at some reviews on it. You got good reviews, you got some bad reviews, but that's how it goes. And it all depends on your budget, whatever you got there, Nigel. I've been doing there, Brian. I hope you're doing good. Hope your health is okay. I'm on my way to bed to say hi and smash that like button. Okay, Baduka, thank you so much, my friend. Much appreciated. That's cool, man. Yeah, I understand you 100% perfectly. Yeah. Yeah, terrible storm there yesterday. We got a very, very bad windstorm here today. Over 1 million people lost their power here in our province, and some of the people are gonna get their power back only next week. We had trees uprooted, roadblocks by trees, floodings. Just the outer route here to come to my place, they had to close it down because it was flooded today, and trees all over the place. Hey, Geek Savannah, how you doing? Yep, power's back on. The Terminators in the house. Yeah. Okay, Baduga. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. The fire department was pretty occupied today in lots of towns, getting trees out of the streets and everything there, and off of cars. And hydroelectric guys were out all full force today. The winds died down. I think it was around 5 o'clock tonight. They finally died down completely. Now it's going up towards New Brunswick and all that there. PEI. So far as what I heard, there was 2 in Montreal. Bricks from a house fell on a guy, and another guy got hit by a tree when it came down. Oh yeah, Drummondville got hit too. Yeah. Montreal, my brother phoned me this morning. They got hit. They lost power too early this morning, and Montreal got hit. Longueuil, where my brother lives, my son, where he lives in Drummondville, they got hit hard too. It was a very big storm. Where I went, I had to go to the garage at 1 o'clock with my car to get my tires redone there, and the house in front of the garage, his roof was lifting up. His all of his tiles and everything were being ripped off. A carport flipped over, went over on the hedges. There was lots of things going on today, that's for sure. Looky. Hey, Paul.
Hey, I be here finally. Here I was watching the clock. I says, "Oh, I got 50 minutes or so," and no.
Myself, I was going to go and lay down. As all the hell with it. I'll go on now.
Yeah, well, I did 2 shifts today.
Oh, you
So
did?
I kept working on them, and somebody call or something had happened, and I get waylaid. I got a new internet modem, so I quickly scurried around and played with that, and then, of course, it didn't work just like right out of the box like they tell you it does.
Uh-huh.
So I get on hold and on hold and on hold and on hold. Finally get somebody to help me get it up and running, and
Okay.
just the usual, you
I
know.
hope that new modem works out for you.
Yeah, I do too. They said that this is the one that I should have been using all along because I have the upgraded service, and the other one isn't for the upgraded service.
So you should phone them back and get your money refunded.
Yeah, I know. Well, the thing of it is Comcast, when you call them, Roger, you get into a loop. You
Yeah,
get
I
this
know.
automated system want to talk, and you can't get out of it.
Yeah.
If you, I call her every nasty word in the book, and then finally she just says goodbye.
Yeah, I know I need a generator. I know.
Geek Savannah, how you doing, my friend? I'm working on a couple more ship videos. In fact, one is loading as we speak right now up on YouTube.
Well, we'll see how good that modem is. See if you don't freeze up tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I ran a speed test and it was like 3 times higher than it used to be.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, there you go.
Well,
No freaking time to send you something with the.
you know, the sad part of it is, Roger, is I half expect it not to do what it's supposed to do just because it's, you know. If anything can go wrong, it goes wrong here. You know.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the club.
Ludi Lou, how you doing? Saigon is here. Geek Savannah.
Washington County News is in the house. 3X
Yep.
Jones.
Yep. Oh, there's my man. Manamana da 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 da. Manamana da 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 da. Manamana da 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 da.
They should have kept you with the old modem. At least you freeze up sometime.
Hey, you know what Lynn's working on is some hand puppets from that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And so I'm going to send some to Robert and some to me, and we're going to do the hand puppet thing. That'll make you excited, right, Roger?
Uh-huh. That'll make my week, my year. That 3X Jones says, I really enjoy those ship videos, Paul. Keep them coming.
Yeah, I keep trying on them. It was cold out there. It was this morning when I was flying, it was 38 degrees. And then when I did this afternoon one, it was 44 degrees.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
Yes, it was a little brisk. And Mia sits in the truck snug as a bug watching me.
Well, it shows that means that it shows that it wasn't windy then this morning for you.
No, it was only about 11 mile an hour winds.
Oh, man. We had up to 80 miles to 90 mile an hour winds here.
Yeah, we had that. Everything that comes your way started out in the west, you know?
And it picked up some too.
Yeah, picked up Steve.
What got me a little bit pissed this afternoon was starting to snow.
Oh, yeah.
We
We had
had ice pellets and then it turned into snow, then it stopped and it turned into rain.
Yeah, we had that. Yep. Phenomena. Da, 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 da.
So I did go get my tires done this afternoon.
Did you? What'd they say?
They're all good. The bolts are all good. Everything. They didn't strip or nothing.
Did the guy apologize?
Yeah, and he torqued all my wheels.
Good.
So now I'm okay. And as soon as they did that, their electricity went off themselves.
Oh no.
So and on top of that, I went to the bank to go get the rent money, and they were having problems because the lights were going off and on. So when I walked in, everything was okay. She just gave me my money in my hand. I put it in my pocket. Poof! Power goes out in the bank.
Yeah, you're living under a precious star there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's re-exit. It snowed, but it didn't stick to the ground. I think because the ground's too wet here right now. It's not even frozen.
Yeah.
We had so much water here, Paul. It's the first time I see that. The streets are flooded. They had to close the auto route behind my place to 55, the one that John came down by.
Yeah.
They closed one section down completely because it was flooded and a bunch of trees fell onto it and everything.
Oh wow.
Hey, children, thank you so much, Brian. Much appreciated.
Ryan, you're the man.
Thank you so much, my friend.
We got to show Roger all the love we can when we can.
Yeah. And
West Haven's
I was
here.
surprised. That's the first time since I've been living here something like that happened. They had to close the auto route down. That was something. I seen all the fire departments going by here, taking the trees out from the streets, and yet next town over, the same freaking thing. Fire departments out there and taking the trees away from the streets and everything.
Wow.
I didn't know I was going to make my appointment this afternoon at 1 o'clock because I went down one street, was blocked off because the trees went down. So I had to go by another way. That's for the rent. Thank you, Brian. Yeah. So then there was two roads that were blocked and I got to both of them. So I had to go turn around and take another route.
Well, the big question on everybody's mind, Roger, did you get your coffee at Tim Hortons?
Hell yes. Yes. After I drank that lousy coffee, I got the restaurant here in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I hit that Tim Hortons so freaking fast after that. Well, I hit it after the bank because the bank was on the way there.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing you did.
It will let you stay for 3 more hours. Then when I got back home here, well, electricity was back on and everything, so I made another Tim Horton coffee when I got home.
Good.
I went and saw my landlord, and he's going hunting tomorrow. Deer hunting opens officially tomorrow here, rifles. So he asked me if I had an extra phone here because he bought himself something to put on his rifle so he can target without leaning against the shoulder there because he can't because of his
Oh,
neck
foam,
brace.
foam. I thought you said phone. I said, what's he gonna do? Put a phone
No,
between
no, a
there?
phone. No, the phone. No, a telephone.
Yeah.
Because he bought something to put at the end to make it for his targets, for his target practice
Uh-huh.
lens, so that he could see it like that, so he doesn't have to put the gun up like that, so he can hold it like that and catch the I don't know how you call it there, but so I lent him a phone I had here because his camera on his phone's right in the corner, right like me here. It's right in the corner, and you can't fit that thing on it. The camera had to be here, and that's where the camera is on my other phone. So he put it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the phones, they put it in the corners.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you ask him, do you have an extra generator that you could leave over here just in case?
He said if I ever need one, just to call him, he'll bring it over. There's no problem. And he says,
Yeah, but you don't like to bother anybody, Roger.
yeah, I know. Especially him when he's got his neck brace on and everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's going out hunting for crying out loud.
Yeah, but it's like I said, he bought himself a whole rig to put his rifle on and everything. So he doesn't have to put it against his shoulder. He won't feel the kick on it, nothing. You know? He bought the whole rig for that. And he's got his
Well,
girlfriend.
I guess if you're dedicated to hunting, I guess that's what you do.
Oh yeah, well he's a born trapper and hunter, so and besides being a farmer on top of that, so he took off his neck brace and he showed us the scar he had on his neck there where they cut him open.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's healed really good. I'm happy for that.
Hey, Roger, you know when we're getting old when we start comparing scars.
Scars. Oh my God! Yep.
That's
So
like
did anybody go flying at all today besides Paul? Paul was the lucky one. He went flying today.
Yeah.
I wanted to take the Spark up for the fun of it and test it in the wind we were having. I said, I don't think so. I'll probably lose the freaking thing. I passed close to taking it outdoors and testing it. Not too high up in the air, just enough, just show how windy it was and everything. See what kind of control it could have.
Yeah. So who's all in here tonight? What?
Oh, we got Mana, 3 extra homes. We got Geek Savannah, Saigon.
Well, I know Mana's here. Hit that like button, everybody.
West Haven. Yeah. Lulu Ree. John Pool's in the house. I know Beduga went to bed because it's pretty late over there.
Well, Geek Savannah, he hangs in there even though it's like 2, 3 in the morning over there.
Yeah.
He's a trooper.
And everybody, please hit that like button when you're coming or going. And Corey Mano is in the house. Yep, Corey's here too.
Good, Corey.
Oh, cool, Mana. So I know that Roxy's there. She's I put her outdoors a couple of times today. Hey, Joe Mac.
Mana says he might be able to get a flight in right at this moment.
Yeah.
Well, Mana, Da, 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 da. You go ahead and do that. Da, 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 and let us know how you do. Da, 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 da.
So anything new at your end, Paul? Did you get anything in the mail or?
Yeah, just that new Comcast. What do you call it? The hub, the Pro
Okay,
Hub, or,
the router. Okay.
yeah, the router. What did I get? I didn't get anything other than that. It's getting to the point, Roger, and I look around the house and all the stuff I have. What the hell do I need?
You don't need anything else, man. You're stocked up for a while.
I'm pretty well flush, you know.
That Corey Manos flew his tiny Hawkins doors today, if that counts.
Yeah, that does. You're
Any
flying.
kind of flying counts.
Anytime you get off the ground, you're flying.
Yeah. Okay, mana. No problem.
Go try it out, mana. Or mana da 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 mana da 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 da.
Thank you, Washington County News. Much appreciated. Yeah, so I got the papers from my retirement pension saying that I've been accepted.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I don't see no reason why they refused me. You know, I worked for the bloody thing. Why should they refuse me?
That's better than getting a rejection notice.
Yeah.
No, all the years you worked, Roger, we're not giving you a damn dime, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's the way the Quebec government feels. That's the way I feel with our government here in Quebec. Anyway. And so I was happy to get that letter at least today.
Yeah, good.
I just gotta wait for the supplement. See what they're gonna do with that.
And they don't tell you, do they?
So you got a lot of little monsters last night?
Yes, we did.
I didn't get one. Got my granddaughter the night before. That was about it. Yeah, so we had plastic chairs outdoors in the back. Now they're out in the front. My two garbage pails are completely thrown down the hill a little bit. I had to go and get those. Lucky my carport didn't take off with that bloody wind.
Yeah.
But I didn't put the doors on it yet, so I was lucky. So the wind just went through it, you know what I mean? I saw one guy with his carport up in the hedges. You must be swearing there, because those carports are about $364, $65.
So you didn't have a problem with yours, did you?
No.
Good.
Saigon.
Mia, what are you doing on the computer over there? You go lay down.
Saigon saying, thank you, Paul. Don't tell Dad, wink, wink.
What? Mia.
Saigon says, hi, Paul.
Hi, Saigon. I love those independent women, you know, but sometimes they're so sneaky.
Thank you, Paul. Much appreciated.
Mia, Roger said thank you.
I have Mia. It's coming out of Paul's account, but it's from Mia.
As long as she keeps putting it in, that's fine. She's on retirement too, you know.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. YouTube's been playing around a lot. My numbers went down again last night. I don't look at my numbers usually, but not recently there since YouTube's been fooling around. So, yeah. Yep, been fooling around again. Oh, I'm in top chat. How come? There we go. Live. Oh, that I did that live stream on the phone this morning there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that no more.
Didn't work, huh?
It worked, but I mean, couldn't see the chat. If you want to back up and try and do something, just try and find the chat. No way, you lose everything. Oh. But I could hear you guys talking, but I couldn't see nothing. So
Wow.
what the hell?
Well, you know, I'm kind of impressed by these little guys right here. These little hotspots.
Yeah,
But I don't know if they would work there or not, Roger.
I don't know.
But as a backup, boom, I just turn it on and it's live.
I was going to use my tablet, but I had no router, so
Yeah.
you can't use it without the.
With the hotspot, you don't need a router. It just goes right to the phone lines.
But it's very rare. I'll use that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the way I am with it. It's like I have it here, and sometimes I'll throw it in my pocket when I go down by the river.
Yeah.
Because my regular cell phone service for the internet is not that good down there, and that thing just boom.
Yeah. Hey, Jake, how you doing? Jake Blackburn.
Hey, Jake.
Let me see, Jake. I think he put out a video yesterday, was it? Oh, 4 hours ago. Okay. But he has a video 2 days ago. Look at that. The Golden Hour with Matt, the HD one from Rotor Riot. Out with the old. So I guess you got yourself some brand new goggles there, Jake.
That was really nice of Val to come on this morning.
Yeah, it was. Well, I phoned her. I woke her up. You're on your way home, Jake? Okay. You did? Okay, cool. So I guess you got yourself the fat track, not the fast track, but did you get the DJI ones? I know TCM Tim, he bought the new fast track ones. Okay, cool. And Drone Junkie has them too, and he's been flying pretty well with them. Yeah, DJI, yeah.
I would imagine Herman's out with football tonight, right?
Yeah, they're playing tonight, yeah. That's what he said yesterday, that they're gonna go football tonight. It's a home game.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were supposed to play Friday nights anymore. It goes on be on Saturdays.
I think it just depends upon how they fit the schedule. And there's so many high school teams, they
Yeah.
all can't play on Saturday, you know?
Yeah. Hey, CYNT, how you doing? Oh, sure, Jake. As soon as you get home, or you're whatever, whenever you want to come in, I'll send you the link now. No, not that one. Hey, Rojo, how you doing?
Oh, where is you, Rojo?
Oh, you're welcome there, CNYT.
Robert came in just as we were in the after chat shutting down this morning on Val's life because she had to go to work.
Okay. I'm just trying to find Jake's email there. So YW. Okay. YW. There we go. I sent you a link, Jake. I hope it was the right one. So how's I know Lynn was in the chat this morning. How was she doing?
She's got the grandkids for the next 3 days.
Oh, okay.
And they came over here. That's why I was editing. I had to stop because they came over here to visit. One of them is 6 or 5 or 6, and the other one is 8 or 9, and the other one is 13.
Okay.
Good kids. They're just in a bad situation.
Okay. Happens. It happens.
But
Well,
Lynn is a trooper. She just whips them into line, and they listen to. They call her their nana.
Hey, Jake, if you didn't get it, let me know. I'll send it to you again because it happens with my links there. They don't go out sometimes.
Yeah, I don't have it, or I'd send it to him. I don't have his email, but I did send one to Robert though. But I don't know if he's coming in. Maybe he's got date night tonight. I don't know.
Speaking of the
There he is.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you tonight?
There's the man of the hour, Robert. The
How
other
you guys
half.
doing?
The other half of the Manamana.
How you doing there, Robert?
Oh, not too bad. It just seems I got this twinge in my neck. I don't know what's going on with that.
Lenny thinks that is absolutely hilarious.
That was a good call
Yeah,
when you called me the other night, last night. That was cool.
yeah.
That was really cool. Just get this urge every once in a while. Just go.
Yeah, I get it. It's usually getting in or out of bed for me because I don't get in or out of bed.
Yeah, good.
Nice to see you got power back, Roger.
Yeah, feels good too to have a power back. Because don't forget, no power here. That means no water.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like us out in the country.
Yeah.
We have well systems. We don't have any power. We don't have any water.
Robert,
Yeah.
you don't have standby power at the house there?
I've got a generator that I can hook up.
No, I meant, one that automatically just comes on.
I've thought about it.
That's what Lynn's got. She said she wouldn't be without it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buddy of mine
I
just
see
installed one.
some nice ones here. Yeah, they got some nice ones here for the house like that. Like as soon as the power goes out, it comes on.
She's got a big Generac. In fact, my neighbor, before she died, like 6 months before she died, she had one installed over there. And every Wednesday at noon, it goes on for 20 minutes and shuts down.
For a test. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll test itself.
Yeah.
And then it'll send a diagnostic back
Yep.
to the company. Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
if something's wrong.
So I seen some nice ones here from companies, and they say they're $2,800. And
Yeah, they're pretty. You can. I think my buddy spent like 8,000 or 9,000 on his.
Yeah, I think Lynn spent 6,500
Oh wow,
for
wow,
her whole house generator.
yeah. Well, here we just needed like just for the fridge and stove.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that system that Robert's talking about and Lynn has, you wouldn't even know that you didn't.
You wouldn't know you lost power.
yeah. Okay.
Your lights might flicker, and
Yeah.
that's it. That's all you'd see.
And when it changes over.
And it runs off of diesel or natural gas.
Yep.
or regular gas and natural gas
You mean propane? Yeah.
Yep.
and propane. Yeah, you can have them set up to.
Yeah,
Or
they
for
can set it up any way you want to. And Lynn's is set up for natural gas because she's in town here. We have natural gas. So
Yeah.
oh,
That's nice. Nice.
Oh, I gotta
Yeah.
put this trailer.
nice. I was able to get a short rip in. God, I love being in the air.
Because if I could have afforded that, I'd get one for the house here. But I mean, I want one in case I move or anything. Can I take it with me?
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah,
need a big,
most-
that's what
most
I've got,
of
a big
those
one
are-
I plug into the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one too that I can plug in.
Plug in, go downstairs, throw the main off, and throw it on in the breaker box.
Yeah, I thought about having an electrician come in and to where I could select.
That's what I had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put an electrical check valve in.
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
just the what do you call that? Just the electrician costs you about a couple of grand.
Well,
Oh yeah, when we put our hot tub in, it was like $1,500 just to wire it.
Robert, you being in the military, you must know buddies that work there that are electricians.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what I had. Is I had a retired friend of mine who was a friend of mine's friend, and he came over and did it and hooked up. He hooked up my hot tub for $100, and that was including the cable and everything underground.
Mm.
And
Okay.
he hooked up the outside switch and into the panel and everything for $125.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
bad.
right. Yeah, but here every time we get an electrician to work on wiring or anything, he has to put his sticker on the electricity box.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has to
So,
be a certified electrician.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the guy that I used, he still had his license. He was that's what he did for a living.
Hello, everyone. I just moved house, so I'm on my phone. Oh, okay, Ariel. So you finally moved out of that apartment. Congrats.
Ariel is on the move. He's moved in. Da 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 da
Mana mana.
da
Strange.
da da da
Mana mana.
da 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 da. Roger just loves it when we do that. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, strange because my cam says I can get 200 yards, but I bet I only got about 25. Uh-huh. Okay.
Hey, Roger, how's your outdoor cam doing? Is it back up and running now, or do you have to reset that somehow?
No, it went on by itself. I mean, it's okay. It's working good.
Okay, I didn't know whether
Oh, that's too bright.
you had to go out and reset it or not.
No, I guess it's when the router box booted up and everything, it does it by itself, I guess.
Okay.
Ah,
Most good electronics do that, but every once in a while, sometimes you got to reset them.
Yeah, you gotta boot them. This is what it's doing outdoors right now.
Is that rain or?
I hope so.
that looks like snow. That looks like snow, Roger.
All right.
Yeah, it looks almost like snow because it's so big.
Yeah, we had sleet here today.
We had sleet this afternoon and snow a little bit last night. It turned into rain. But we're down to 32 Fahrenheit right now. So
Oh, are you?
What makes me think that snow, Roger, is if you watch some of them, all of a sudden they curve and go off a little.
Yeah.
So rain just usually stays right on the trajectory.
Hey, Metro Jones, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Metro.
Everybody check out Metro Jones channel. Very good channel, guys. And everybody check out Aerial Views, Manic Magic. Hey, how you doing? Mana, Aerial Views, Washington County News, CYNT. Check out Jake Blackburn. Check out everybody's channel, guys. It's doing right now 3 Celsius. Fahrenheit wise, that's but it feels
Freaking cold.
It says 3 Celsius, but it's doing -3. It's doing -3 Celsius. It's doing 27 Fahrenheit here.
Hey, Roger, did you see Robert?
Oh, God.
I'd say it's freaking cold out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's freaking cold. Where's Lynn at tonight?
She's home with the grandkids. They're
Oh,
here
is she?
for the next 3 days. They stopped by here and visited for a while, and she took them home.
Yeah, Metro Jones, I understand what you're saying. That's for sure. I had at least 1 to 2 inches on my truck this morning. This is bullshit. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean there, Metro Jones. Hell yeah.
Oh,
You've been home for a couple of days there, Manic Magic?
yeah, Manic's home from the hospital.
I'm glad you're home, Manic.
Doing better, Manic?
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Everybody's got great channels in here, so check them out, guys.
Yeah, they do.
YouTube's been unsupporting a lot of people lately, so Phantom Flight 101 had to resubscribe to me again last night.
Yeah. He's off playing football tonight. Well, his team is. He's a coach.
Did John go on this morning with you guys? John Donato?
John, yeah.
Morning with you and Val?
No, I sent him a link and he called me later on and wanted to know what the problem was. Is where were you? He was worried about you. And what was he doing? He was doing something and he couldn't come in. But tonight is some kind of a great big football game at his school, like a rivalry game or something.
Yeah. Robert, Metro Jones is asking you, Robert, how you do those faces.
It's an application called Snap Camera.
Can you
have to sign up?
And it's free.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. It's free, but you have to give your email address and they'll send you marketing crap.
Yeah,
so what you do is you create an email that you never use. Send it to that.
They'll send you spam mail, in other words.
Oh yeah, it'll.
But it's great. There's a whole bunch of different.
Oh, there's a lot of different ones on here. There's a dinosaur.
Robert's gonna put the
dinosaur.
Hey, do the one that Centrays do, the little snaky thing.
Oh,
there you go.
And when he talks or blinks his eyes, it does the same thing. Go ahead.
What are you guys looking at? What are you guys looking at?
Hey, you looking at
I'm
me?
a sock.
Yeah.
You ever seen a sock before? Come on.
Yeah, I like that one.
Better than being a llama.
Yeah, that's true too.
There's a llama.
Oh my God. Yeah, YouTube always hurts the small channels. I know. I think in the past 2 weeks, I lost about 30 people altogether.
You can do an etch a sketch.
Come on, everybody. Like everybody that's in here. Go ahead and check them out. Make sure you're subscribed. Yeah, Robert. Black and white.
Then, what's up, dudes?
Yeah. Welcome to the Midnight Show.
Venus Flytrap from WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah, so I was going to put the link in the chat for you guys so you can check that out.
Yeah, I'll put it out. I'll put it on the link.
I went and got it, but I can't figure out how to make it work. So, because what it does is you cannot turn it on if you already have the camera on.
If you already have the camera, yeah, you have to start the app
first.
without your camera on. Yeah.
Yep.
So it'll grab the camera.
Unless you have an external camera.
Unless you have another camera that you can
Yes.
use. Yeah.
Yeah, it is freaky. Darwin Digital, how you doing? Hi. The whale killer.
Hey, what the other one that was really funny was that Lynn just about spit her coffee was the one with a flaming head.
Oh, I'd have to look for that one again. Like that?
Yeah.
I feel like I should have some rock music playing in the background.
Yep.
Wine is fine, but whiskey's quicker.
Okay, Manic Magic, yeah. No, sorry to hear that. You're having so many problems, my friend, yeah. Okay.
They have some funny ones too. Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody bit me.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay, my Metro Jones.
All right, let me go look for the link for this thing.
Yeah, because Metro Jones got to leave now. His boss is calling him.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We'll get it up there.
You feeling much better today, Manic Magic? Okay.
That's good, Manic.
I found it just typed in Google.
Yeah, just
in Snap Camera, and it just popped right up.
yeah, it's Snap Camera, Snapchat.com. I got the link right now. Copy.
Yeah, that's what I call a noob tube.
There you go. There's the link, guys.
Yeah, there it is. CYNT. He just posted the link. Yeah.
Just posted it just before you.
Yeah.
Do you know what the name of that character is in Phenomena?
No, I don't.
We looked it up. We researched it.
Oh, okay.
His name is Phenomena.
Oh, is it?
That's why when they're doing their little singing thing,
Yeah.
and he
So
comes
what-
in and goes, Phenomena. That's his name. He's putting it in there.
So what's the things beside him?
The other things?
Yeah,
They're called Skylers or something.
Skylers. Okay, you said that on the night on the phone.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this thing is fun.
I was trying to see what's just want to see something here. If it's gonna play, come on.
What's Roxy doing, Roger?
Snoring.
I don't know what Phenomena said, so he said I felt that was a little mean. Sorry, Robert. He retracted the message. Hey, I've been in the military for 28 years. I can take a little ribbon. No big deal. Centroid, what's up, my brother?
Hey,
Hey,
Centroid.
Centroid.
I'm using your app, Centroid.
This is the weather we had here today. I don't know if you can see. I'll put the sound on, but that's all the winds we had, how it's going towards
Wow.
Moose Cave, Three Rivers.
There's Drummondville right there.
Yeah. So you got Sherbrooke right here, right beside it, right about here. We had winds up to 90 kilometers an hour. I don't know how much that is in Hey, Centroid, how you been doing? Long time no see.
I hope you're feeling better, Mark. I know you were under the weather.
Oh, is he get the
Oh,
little
man.
bit of this little bit of cold?
Yeah.
He's been kind of sick for the last week or so, hasn't he, Roger?
Yeah. He lost his voice and everything there, so.
Hmm.
There we go.
It just shut down. I overworked it.
Yeah. So now what do you do? Shut that down and then come back? Oh, there you
Just
go.
reboot it.
TCM, FPV. Huh? No.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
start that, Paul.
This is TCM FPV. How you doing?
TCM.
Hey, Tim.
Oh, he changed his name.
No, I don't think it's Tim.
You don't think so?
No,
Let's take a look. See.
because he has nothing at all. No content, nothing.
Yeah. Unless he made a new channel.
Mm-mm.
Do we have?
Oh, Centroid, you're about
troll.
90%. Well, that's good. That's good, Centroid. TCM, is this Tim? Yeah, I know he probably changed his channel because he's got FPVs now.
Yeah.
He's got his tiny hawks. You don't know. It's me, new channel. Okay. We just gotta be safe. That's all, Tim. That's all. Don't want to get any trolls in here.
Yeah. Like me.
And me.
I just supported your channel, your new channel. And I'm gonna give you a blue wrench.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's the hotline, Prime Minister.
So is Val working tonight?
hello.
She was working earlier, so I
Yeah.
think, she usually works the whole weekend.
Yeah. Oh, I was
That's right.
working. I was working this morning too when you phoned. Yeah, because my phone, I don't know why it works, but it works when it has no electricity in it. Yeah. Oh, you don't have any yet? No? Oh.
Oh, TCM said it's me. New channel.
Yep.
3 subscribers.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, Jake. We can't hear you, Jake.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna let you go, Paul, because I'm on live stream right now. Yep. Okay.
We're live?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah.
Oh my God. No.
Background. All right, bye, Paul.
Maybe you can hear me now.
There
Yep,
we go,
can hear
Jake.
ya.
We
Yeah.
got
There
you
we
loud
go.
and clear.
Yeah, it's my
All
brother.
right.
It was my brother Paul. He still hasn't had any power yet.
Oh wow. He can come over and sleep. He can come over and sleep with Roxy.
Hell no.
How
That was
you
pretty
boys
quick
doing
there,
today?
Roger. Good, Jake.
Tonight,
How you doing?
I should say. I'm all right. I'm all right, guys.
Hey Jake.
So you got some new pair of goggles to show us.
I got-
Let's see. Let's see.
I got the whole shebang here, guys.
Cool.
So, have you guys heard of Rotor Riot?
Yeah.
So they sent me the complete setup. So it came with the drone. Well, the parts to build the drone.
Okay.
So it had the air unit and the whole FC, the motors, everything there. This is the HD one. There's the cam.
Yep. Is that a GoPro mount on the top?
Yeah, I still use a GoPro because I gotta get that 4K footy that
Oh yeah. Yeah.
you know. I did some. I don't know if you saw it, but the cinematic dirt bike footage and everything.
Oh yeah, I did. I did see that.
So, but came with the goggles, which are
Holy,
stinking great.
those are awesome.
They are stinking great. I freaking love them. You got your memory card slot, USB-C over here. And you got your power over here. And one thing I really like about it is I can use 4S on it.
Oh,
Nice.
So, and it's got a nice long cord, put it in my pocket. I actually kind of wrap it around my lanyard while I'm doing it. Let me see if I can get you guys some picture on here, maybe.
Oh, that. So it's got a HDMI out on it.
yeah.
It does have HDMI out as so long as you're using the USB-C.
Oh, okay.
So you
all
got to
right.
have the right cord. But let me see something here. Oh, and I got the radio to go along with it as well.
Yeah.
Nice. That's very
And-
simplistic. I like
Oh
that.
man, yeah, absolutely. It's just like DJI's regular radios and everything.
Yeah.
Looks just
But-
like it.
But it's smaller though, like a little bit smaller. Which is it took a little bit of getting used to.
Yeah.
The one thing I had to do is the Rotor Riot actually sells this grip tape like they put on skateboards.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I put the grip tape on there so I wasn't slipping all the time. And
Yeah.
the big thing to get used to was these small switches.
Okay.
They are just itty bitty, just little guys. So, and they actually made these function too. So the rollers on it, so you can actually change the lighting and everything in the actual camera with those.
Oh,
Oh,
But this thing's pretty stinking cool. I wasn't liking it at first, but once you fly with it a little bit, just like anything, like even a pair of shoes, once you break it in,
oh yeah.
it starts getting just fine. And then the other thing I liked about it was it actually has, if I remember how to, oh yeah, you got to push the button.
Thank you,
Oh, come
Washington County News. Much appreciated.
You can
Battery pack.
actually you
Oh,
can
it's
take the
got
battery
the-
pack out, and it's a smart cell battery pack.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
ridiculous cool. I actually really like it. I like the functionalities are all there. So
And can you configure those switches to what you
Uh,
want, or
lightly. It's not as it's super intuitive. They made it super easy to use. But it's not like Betaflight where you can, or Race Flight even for that matter, where you can take and put it to whatever you want. There's
Right.
it's got a few options for each
Okay.
individual switch.
the headset looks sick?
Oh, this headset is actually super nice. A lot of people have actually complained that it's too big, like the actual face mount, the mask
Yeah.
or whatever. But you can print off some stuff to go in between here, so that you can
Oh,
put a narrower narrow
can
mug in there.
kinda-
Yeah.
bring it
I
up
will
in your
say-
face.
Like
The
you
nose
say,
piece.
Jake, it's getting used to it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's one thing folks aren't willing to compromise, especially when like thinking about upgrading, is having to get used to something new. So like for instance, the new Fat Sharks that were just released, a lot of people are going to move to those because they're used to that
Fat
faceplate.
Shark. Yeah.
Exactly. But the only problem I have with the headset myself is this nose piece. It's I got a big one. So
Yeah. Well, I know how you feel. I'm there
right.
with you.
Well, Jake, Jock straps fit people differently too.
This is true. This is very true.
Good analogy, Paul. That was awesome.
That was very good actually. Let me see if I might be able to get my camera to actually. There we go.
Hey, Clip, welcome to the channel, Clip. I just gave you a wrench, okay?
Let me
And
see if I can
welcome
get
to the
this to
channel. He's from
show it
Brazil.
a
Yeah,
little
see if
bit.
we can see it a little bit.
Robert, after that, check out Clip's channel. You'll probably enjoy that channel.
Oh, I see
Let's see
airplanes.
here.
Yeah. Hey, Swift Fox. Oh,
I don't know if I'm doing it
Uh,
right.
It's... Oh,
There you go.
Let me know when I'm just right there.
You're right about
Hey,
there.
pretty close.
Right about there, you'll be okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm moving too
Yeah.
much. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kinda.
there you go. Yeah. It looks clear.
It's crystal clear, which is the crazy thing. Like, oh my gosh.
So you
I'm
can
doing it again.
DVR that onto. You've got a SD card in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually from the SD card right there in the
Oh,
goggles.
man.
That's the goggle DVR, mind you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Justin, how you doing?
Wow.
Hadley's famous.
What's up, Hadley?
What's up,
I'm
Hadley?
not on the actual thing there.
How
But-
long you had those for?
I think what is it? Going on a month now or so? A little over a month now.
Okay.
Since I want to say first week they were out. So,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
but they are ridiculous. That dirt bike video I made,
Yeah.
I don't think that I could have got as good of shots and clean as shots and as close as shots as I had without
Okay.
that HD system. Because just being able to see everything and even that direct sunlight on that, because we've all flown in what is that, golden hour, right?
Yeah.
It gets hard to see in some aspects,
It does,
some parts,
yeah.
right? So it was, how do I really explain it? It was crisp. I still got a little bit of glare from the sun, but it was just crisp.
Oh. Oh.
It's pretty wide angle too, isn't it?
Oh, it's huge. Like with
like
the way I have
150?
this set up right here. I don't know if you guys can see it very well,
Hmm.
but with how I have that camera in there, it actually gets the edges here.
Oh, it
Okay.
doesn't. Okay.
So, I mean, I could reduce the angle a little bit and probably get rid of those, but it's got props in view and everything when I'm flying. But I actually kind of halfway like that because I
It
can
just adds an effect to it. Yeah. And
yeah,
that-
it's the
yeah.
DVR is
Yeah.
it's not going to affect my GoPro footage by any means, but yeah. And the drone that they send is actually stinking great.
Here,
The
Cap,
setup.
back.
Oh, see you, man. But the actual setup that they send is the Hobbywing F4 G3 stack.
Okay.
So it has a 6S capable 60 amp ESC as well. And
Now, have you flown, Jake, with the complete DJI system?
that's all I'm flying with right now on this guy.
Okay, so you've got the DJI camera and everything, and
I got the air unit, I've got the headset, I've got the radio,
okay,
all of it.
okay.
So, and all together, how much did that come up to? American dollars.
This whole thing, American, the headset, the drone with the air unit and all motors, everything, and the radio.
Yeah.
I think you can get it right now for $1,050,
Okay.
which isn't bad considering when I got into the hobby, I bought a $500 pair of Fat Sharks. I
Yeah.
bought a $130 module for my Fat Sharks. I bought a radio for, I think when I got it, it was like $300 because it was a Spectrum DX8. I've upgraded since. I've got so many
Okay.
things now. But then going to the quad, I had to buy a frame. I bought motors. I bought ESCs. I had to do the individuals, and those were like $20 a piece at the time.
Okay.
So realistically, I think I was about, I want to say $1,500-$1,600 into a full setup when I
Wow.
just got the whole thing, and this one only cost $1,050.
Yeah. Very nice.
So plus it's good for beginners. It's good for me. I'm not a novice. I'm no pro, but I'm not a novice. You know what I mean?
Right
Yeah.
back, Roger.
Okay.
I should
Oh,
get
that's very nice
into.
setup.
I should get into the actual YouTube and see if there's any comments or whatnot. I'm not even looking at it. I just joined your guys' thing and just went ham on it, you know?
Swift Fox is in the house. Hadley's famous. He's about ready to join us.
Hadley is?
Yeah. Washington County News. Clip does.
Hadley.
Clip does Caucus. I don't know how to say your name exactly. I'm sorry about that. He's new to the group tonight. Clinton Irish Vlogs. Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Darcy. Good day, good day. Sorry I couldn't say hi before.
Sorry, guys. What's up?
TCM Drone. That's a new channel of his. TCM Drone. He has a new channel called TCM. Put your new channel in there, Bill. Tim. I keep on calling him Bill. I don't know why. Garwin Digital. Destination Chronicles. CYNT. Welcome to everybody. Manic Magic. Yeah, it's called TCM FPV. That's his new channel name. TCM FPV. He has no content on there yet. He will soon.
Make sure to hit me up, dude. I'll check it out and see what it goes, how it goes.
Well, he bought himself some Tiny Hawks.
Oh,
He bought
nice.
himself- afford them now. So he
Nice,
just bought
nice.
new ones yesterday with their new Fat Shark goggles.
You know what? I badly want the HDO2s. I really do.
Yeah.
It'll be a little cliche for me to put up my HD3s for sale, just like everybody else, though. So.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Robert is back.
So you put yourself up. What stuff you got for sale now?
I might. I'm not sure yet. But I'm gonna have the Fat Shark HD3s and a module to go with it and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, whenever you do, just let us know. You can come on, show the guys, and make your price, or guys will send you emails or whatever. Whoever's interested.
Absolutely. See me. I bought my HD3s. Gosh, what is it now? 3.5 years, 3 years ago, something like that.
Okay.
But I wouldn't even know where to begin to sell those things for now. That'd be a hard one.
Yeah. Hard to price them.
It would, because I've gotten my use out of them. At least I feel like I have, you know.
Hey,
And-
yeah.
To charge somebody the $300 that people are going to be trying to charge is going to be hard to do.
Yeah.
Just in my opinion, I think it's yeah.
How you doing, Leonard Shea? Long time no see. Glad to see you. 2-minute waiting on computer to possibly work. Okay.
Yeah, that's the problem with any kind of a sport like this with electronics. We fall in love with them. And it's hard to let go and know that they're not worth what we paid for them.
See, exactly. And I know for a fact my old goggles are not going to be worth what I paid for them.
Yep.
And
But you don't want to lose the attachment to them.
Exactly. I mean, here, let me see if I can find it here.
You've been out in the field and you've had fun with those.
An intimate relationship with your equipment.
Exactly.
It's
those.
Let's all get a little Freudian right here, right now, right?
Yeah.
Oh
my gosh, where is my goggles?
So you are saying you are a little attached to your headsets.
And his room.
He just got his first. Just finally got my DJI and did my first flight. Oh, cool, Leonard.
Nice one, Leonard.
You got what? What do you get?
He said he got a.
How did it go?
He got his first DJI. I don't know what he got though. I don't know if you got a Spark or if you got a something there. What did you get, Leonard? Roger, my friend, can I please announce my 2 above comments about channel?
Huh?
Oh,
I didn't see his comments.
I'll go up and see there, Manic Magic, what you're talking about.
Justin.
Manic Magic,
hey.
go ahead.
What's
You
up,
understand
everybody?
what comment
Mr. Hadley, what's up?
How you guys doing?
building.
Hadley.
Hey,
Hello,
Andy.
Yeah, okay, I read that comment about your, you want to do your own skins there?
There we go. I can't
Probably
believe this is
something
working.
interesting, Manic Magic.
And it sounds great too, bud.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
I have to thank my
Leonard,
brother for this
nice
microphone.
bug. Okay, that's
So
okay, Leonard. Take your time. Take your time, Leonard, on it. That's for sure.
talking about goggles, Rojo.
Yeah.
Rojo?
Rob.
Yeah,
Robert.
Rob.
Robert?
Yeah, it's Robert.
Like these guys, I've had these for what now? Like I said, like 3 years. They're the HD3s. And you know how Fat Shark just came out with the set that has the power button, right?
Yeah, the fan power button. That's all it
Well,
is.
You just switch the jumper over.
Yeah, that.
Anyways,
Like, are you
I've
kidding
had
me?
I've had this since the beginning. I've had these since I got it.
All right.
I integrated this power switch the day I got these things. So they could have done that a long time ago.
Still no power switch, baby. Still running stock.
That was actually a great headset.
Oh yeah, the HD2 T2.
Hmm.
This is a T2 with the SE faceplate because I like
Mhm.
the orange. It
Mhm.
seemed to fit better than the new one. I don't know why, so I swapped them out.
Yeah.
It's just orange.
Yeah.
Gotta have a
Robert,
bunch of colors.
what do you think about the HT2D2? R2D2 or what?
R2D2s?
I like that, Hadley, but you're talking Greek to Robert and I, but
I have no idea.
What is that?
I'm not doing it. I don't know.
How on earth are you doing that even?
He's got the camera.
Snap camera.
Cam.
snap camera.
Snap
Yep.
camera.
Yeah, it
Okay.
goes up all
You don't
kinds of
need
things.
OBS with that one. It's light on the computer.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it and it's free.
Yep.
really? I'm gonna
Yep.
have to look
Yeah.
at this.
So I got something to show you guys.
Yeah,
Jake,
I
you've
can
already
put a
seen it.
pretty little pony too.
Look at Robert now.
Oh Lord,
It's a little bit disturbing.
What's up, my dudes?
what's it called? Snapcam?
Snap camera.
What's this, Justin?
I'll put the link back up.
I'll pin your video there. There you go.
It's a
Robert's been having a lot of
6S
fun.
freestyle build.
It's pretty fun.
It's
How
pretty
come I'm
cool.
not seeing anything? Oh, there it is. There's Hadley.
There you go, my dude.
Nice. Oh, you got it on and everything. Looks dope. I still love how you set those wires up. I might do that on my next build.
Monstrous.
Yes, you should. You should. Definitely. And you've got to do the easy wire protection. The super
Yeah, that's
light
pretty
wire
cool.
protection.
I think I'm either, I don't know if I'm gonna use cards like you do, or if I'm gonna use props.
Oh, nah. Yeah, I mean props are fine. They're just thick. You know, it's thick and they're not very pliable unless you bend the
Well,
wrap out of them.
Hadley, tell the rest of the world how many props you have there.
Infinity plus 3.
Yeah. Well,
I spent
yeah,
a lot
but
of money on propellers, guys. I don't get
That's
these
not
for
all
free.
of them. He's
No,
got
it's-
he's got boxes and boxes of props.
Yes.
See, I'll
There's
just
some-
say that Hadley
there's
joined
some
the club is what
Spent
happened there.
props.
This is
Another-
some of them.
Another big box. Oh, I know, right, Jake? Here, let me go grab my drawer.
This
There's
is like
more?
mine's bigger than yours.
But wait, no. I think he got taken over
my
by some FPV pilots here, Roger.
What it is.
All right.
No,
Look at
I
them
don't-
big bastards.
I don't partake in FPV, but I love what you guys do. I really do.
My dude.
I'm not pulling out any more drawers. That's enough.
Oh goodness.
I got more drawers full, but that's yeah, I've got enough.
No.
I'm obsessed with flying. I haven't been flying every day because I've been building, but Yeah, I finally got my heat shrink too. Like I've been waiting like 2 weeks for heat shrink.
Just send me a little bit so I don't have to order any.
Oh shit, we're about to have a catastrophe.
Uh-oh. The studio's falling apart.
I know I'm getting
Oh,
crazy in here.
God. Robert, you need to stop, dude.
This is what you need if you fly FPV and you want clear heat shrink. Jake, do you still have that link I sent you?
I believe so.
Can you drop it? Because I'm not going to do. I don't even want to mess with this computer. I'm still running like a 500 watt power supply on it. It's not happy, to say the least. But yeah, it's like 209 pieces. It's like what, $8? I think. Isn't it like $8 or something? Correct.
It was something cheap, yeah.
It was
Let
cheap.
me
Yeah,
find
and
our combo.
I know, like I used to do the Harbor Freight thing, and you get like the little box organizer and stuff. If you've already done that and you have an organizer, this is perfect to refill it.
Have a good night,
It's like
Rolex.
$8.
You Rolex.
Thank you, Rolex. Have a good one.
Take care, Rolex. I know I'm over here having a catastrophe. Look out, everybody.
How is my sound,
We
you
might
guys?
have a fire.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds good, Jake.
Hey, Hadley, you've done that before.
Shh. Why do you think I joke about it? Because, yeah, it happens. I actually have had another battery since then go up on my TBS
Really?
charger. Yeah, but it was damaged. I crashed in like a really thorny tree, and like I knew to charge it on the back porch, so I took it
Yeah.
out back and I put it on the charger, see if it would be good. And within like a
Found
minute,
it.
it started hissing. I'm like, oh, unplug, kick it out in the dirt, let it burn.
Shabam. There we go. I just dropped the link for that heat shrink too, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you.
okay. There you go.
Yeah, it's really good stuff, guys. This is what I use on all my builds. It doesn't have big enough pieces of plastic in it, like, or heat shrink to do like batteries, unless you got real tiny batteries. But it's good for your ESCs, your receivers, your like the one that always like gets heat shrink and we never think about it until like we've had to take it out of the heat shrink is usually like the VTX, because you got to take the heat shrink off to change the pigtail. You know what I mean? And you don't have clear heat shrink. You usually have like black or yellow or blue or something.
I
And
like my yellow and blue.
I know. Hey, I use blue, but I want it on something that you don't see through. You don't need to. And it's nice to put on like your XT60s. Like, see how I did the XT60 so I can see if it's got a good solid connection there through the heat shrink.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure my solder's good, because sometimes those crack.
Bam.
I know Kim bought a ton of heat shrink too. But I didn't think they ever thought of clear one.
Mm-hmm. I have a friend that really like pushes the fact of use clear so you can see inside of it. Once it's dirty and nasty, that means it's time to change it.
Time to change it. Yeah.
It's
Truth.
So, man,
So it's an
how are you
indicator.
liking the DJI system? I gotta ask you. I have to ask.
So full on real opinion on my DJI setup is it's mind blowing, and I have a hard time going back to my analog systems. I really do. I truly do.
Gotcha.
And it's
Yeah.
it's horrible because I've got all these drones over here, and that's not even all of them,
Mm-hmm.
and
me.
they're all analog.
Yep.
You know,
All analog, baby.
so
Nothing wrong with analog.
I think that DJI did an amazing thing. I know there's a lot of people out there in the FPV industry that don't like DJI just because they are more commercialized and restricted on certain things.
But yeah, and because it's DJI.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's DJI. They're a huge corporation. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
They'll keep throwing money at it until it works.
that's the thing is that's the thing though, is they threw it out there and it works.
Yeah, I mean,
They went-
what was
they
it?
went
The
through all that
R&D was
QC.
like $6 million or something like that.
Yeah, it was something crazy. So
Yeah.
I'm very pleased with it. I'm thankful that Rotor Riot gave it to me, let me play with it.
Oh boy.
So
So I got this. I saw this meme today, and it's on this subject. It's hilarious. Like, don't take it to offense, anybody. It's let me just find it. I gotta find it because I don't even want to describe it because description does not do it justice. Oh, where did it go? Hold on.
Oh my dude, so many people entered my contest just today.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't enter. Like,
dude,
Well, you know,
enter, man.
Jake,
Nah.
I think that's
what are you
great that
giving
you're-
away?
I think that's great that you're giving away a complete DJI system. You're the man.
No, everybody wishes. Everybody
Yeah,
wishes.
Jake. That's awesome, man.
No, what I'm giving away, oh my gosh, this spider, my dude.
What happened?
No,
Are you
what
giving
I'm
away
what
some HDO2s? Like, what's going on here?
no, I'm giving away a full FPV quad.
Okay.
Okay,
It's the contest is actually called Out with the Old and In with the New.
I saw it. Yeah.
So I'm giving out not one of my old quads. We're building a new older generation quad
Oh, okay.
to celebrate the HD era coming into the FPV system.
Yeah, I was just kidding you, Jake.
Is,
Oh man,
go-
please don't. I gotta make sure that people know that I'm not giving away my HDA system. This is not going
Okay,
anywhere. I
so-
love this thing.
Did you read this? Everybody read this.
Do
Do you
you
it
have a
to
moment
talk
to
about?
talk about?
Why can't I see it? Oh,
Jesus Christ.
It says
You on
DJI
live
at
chat?
the end. Jesus
Oh,
Christ
okay.
is crossed out.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
like the
oh,
Crusades.
man. Hello, Seth.
Come on, that is a good one.
That's
that
pretty
was
good.
hilarious.
Joe Mack is asking a question
Well,
there.
It's a good one because when you post something talking about like the HDO2s or you're talking about the Bite Frost system, if you're talking about something that a DJI, like, I don't have a whole lot to say other than DJI people, it's like all of a sudden they found the Bible. And there's nothing wrong with that, but don't feed me and feed me and feed me. I am okay with not having an argument over what I'm using.
Truth. Joe Mack, no, it is actually set up for the air units only, so it won't work on like the Mavics or the Inspires or any of that stuff. Those ones they have a specific headset for. Unfortunately,
Everybody's hoping that it'll be adapted, but it's not now.
no, I don't think it really could because of the OcuSync system.
Darwin Digital just answered that too. There.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, I mean, you could so if you wanted to use the DJI system, you can't use the older DJI goggles with it either. So
Truth.
like there is no compatibility in between the two of them. You can use the older DJI goggles with the HDMI input and a ground station, and the older DJI stuff was built for specifically for their camera drones.
Right.
But you can actually hook up the HDMI to a ground station and use it with standard definition if you wanted to. So if you have that and you're thinking about trying FPV and you have those goggles, it'll save you some money not having to buy goggles just to see if you like it.
Surprised, Paul, you never bought the goggles for DJI. Like that when you started offline.
I did have the big ones, and I just
Yeah.
didn't like it. They were
Paul-
pushing too much on my glasses, and
I do have a
that's-
question on those, Paul.
Yeah.
Does that actually work with head tracking, like with your camera too?
yeah.
So
Mhm.
when you
If-
move your head,
If you have it set up properly, what I had it was on my Inspire 1. So therefore the camera would move while the drone didn't. But now you can set them up and head track and the drone moves.
Oh,
okay. See, that's one thing I've been interested in on those.
mhm.
And I haven't pulled the trigger because that might be something I want, but I
Right.
don't know what the reaction time will be either because I know the latency is crazy.
Well, and
Yeah.
here's what stopped me is I fly ships, as you know, but I
Mhm.
also fly by myself. I don't have a spotter. So
Okay.
Yeah.
therefore you get under cover there and you don't see peripherally and looking up and down and that kind of stuff. It
And you got
gets
no line of sight
embarrassing.
either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you never know, somebody comes up behind you or whatever. It's Rob.
Yeah,
whatever.
Darwin over here's got the answers for everything.
Yeah.
Attaboy, thank you, man.
Use OcuSync. Yeah, but you can also hook them up directly into the controller. They do to use OcuSync. Yeah.
And if you wire them up to the transmitter, I do believe it's got less latency.
Right. And I
Yeah.
noticed that even on my Air when I have the goggles on, it's instant.
Mm-hmm.
It's very responsive.
Well, and it's
clock
kind of
out.
like the FPV system. It kind of brings the video to the finger movements also, because
Yeah.
there is a small latency at close range with DJI, and then at long range it's way worse. But you don't notice it because everything is synced up together with the transmitter and the air unit and all that stuff. So, I mean, that's why the DJI system feels so right when you're out flying, is because when there is latency, like it's not enough to cause you to crash, is it?
No.
No.
No, not usually.
I know the pixelation is something to get used to, but you can change it so it's just on the outside, right?
Yeah, with the oh my gosh, I can't even think of what it's called.
Yeah. I'm just wanting to like
Yes.
clarify stuff for everybody. I know about this stuff. I just don't have the stuff to try yet.
I
When
haven't
are you
used
coming
it.
down,
I
Jake? Are
honestly
you gonna
haven't
come
had to
down
use it.
here or what?
Right? Buy that ticket, bro. No.
Right, buy that ticket.
Joe Max is get the sport ones. You can record with them, not with the white DJI goggles.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yep.
the white ones you have to use a ground station with. Like if you're gonna do standard definition.
I've
And
got
I know
the most
the sport
ridiculous
ones you
looking
can't.
headset. Even Rojo's is nicer than mine. Mine looks like I'm about to go battle out in some Fortnite.
No, these are just razors.
See, mine
Razor
are
brand.
mine are Corsair. I mean, yeah.
Well, Corsair was a good airplane back in the 40s.
Now they're making headsets and keyboards.
Yeah. Right.
I got a set
But-
here. I don't even use.
Corsair.
Right.
I
So
think so. Yeah, this
I-
Corsair Mamba.
I got these ones here. I don't even use at all. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
oh man, yeah. Why don't you use them?
Well, I used to use them, but that's the name of them. I think it's called
now that he's
Hunter
got a nice
Hunter
mic-
Spider.
Huh.
Hunter Spider.
Now that he's got a Yeti, he doesn't need to.
Got a
Yeah,
Yeti
he's-
microphone.
Do you still use them in the mornings before you wake Kim up? Or
Yeah, I
him getting
used
up
to,
early.
yeah, I used to. Yeah.
See, I need a Yeti. I have a
That's when I
snowball.
go at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, I got a snowball too. Love it.
Yeah, I'm
When I
using
say
this.
3 a.m. in the morning, I'll use them.
The hell is this thing called? The Scarlet.
Well, whatever it
That's
is,
what
it
I'm
sounds
using.
crisp.
Yeah, it's just the Scarlet. It's got like a little mixer thing over here. There's a headset with it too, but I don't use it because it only gives me my audio, which
Oh,
is weird.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to hear myself talking. I can already
that's
hear
pro
myself
stuff, man.
talking.
See what Darren Digital wrote in the chat, Darwin.
I tend to find when using my goggles, I get a bit more daring. Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
I guarantee
Yeah.
it. I
I've
guarantee it.
noticed that too.
You know, that's funny that you say that because when you're out that far and you take the goggles off, you're like, I can't see it. Where is it? And you look down at the screen, you're like, oh, I'm right there. Remember to calm down, stay calm.
Yeah.
Panicking can cause problems.
Very true.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, you know what's really wonky is when you're flying full FPV and you're flying these drones that can go up to 100 and some odd miles an hour, and you get like 2 miles away from yourself, you can't hear your drone. All you can hear when you're under that headset is your own breathing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's still
What is wrong with you, my dude?
me.
Yes. You
What?
don't have one of these?
Oh, I have one, but
that's,
external
that's
mic.
right.
rare
You're
that I
flying
grab it.
DJI. It doesn't have audio.
Whatever. Not even.
Whoa.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that.
You know I'm teasing you, my dude.
Oh yeah.
Jake and I
But no.
talk on the phone every day, so everybody knows in the chat. Him and I are friends. He's
But
always
like,
giving me shit. And
You
I'm
know
giving
what?
him
I haven't
shit.
even tried it.
Does it have
I know
audio?
I know they say they don't. So I don't know if anybody's even really tried it. I never.
Is there an audio plug-in on the goggle?
Absolutely, there's an audio plug-in on the goggle, and the DVR on the air unit does record audio, and it's crisp audio too. So I'm wondering.
Hello. You got to
It's-
try that tomorrow.
I wonder if it transmits sound.
If it does, that it gives another thumb up from me because I'm all about the audio. Without audio,
Right.
I fly like crap.
Well, see, I flew it out 1.2 miles, and then I went around a hill I couldn't hear my drone at all. But I went around a hill and lost signal,
Mm.
and it was pretty good. So I wonder. I'm gonna. Oh gosh, this guy. I got the actual YouTube over here too, and I just saw his face turn into a burning pumpkin.
Right, right.
Oh man.
Robert's having fun.
I am. I'm having a lot of fun.
Jesus.
That one doesn't fit, man. That one doesn't fit. Talk
There it
about
goes,
big
there it goes.
There it
noses.
goes.
There it goes.
There it goes. That's a little better.
We were just talking about big noses like what 10 minutes ago?
Bobo the clown. Well, there you go.
Yeah. So I tried the Bite Frost with the box goggle.
Mhm.
It was okay. It was like too much screen.
Oh, really?
Oh God, it was huge. It was like not. I'd say not the front row, but darn close to the front row in a movie theater. It was huge.
Man of Mana says, Robert, if you could do Kermit, you probably could do Man of Mana.
Phenomena. Do, 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 do,
Do-do-do-do.
Phenomena.
phenomena.
Oh my
Da-da-da-da.
God. There we go. On.
Phenomena.
Loudy.
Look at that. There it is.
Mana. Do-do-do-do-do. Mana.
Oh no. No.
Killing it.
Oh Lord.
Hey, I
Oh,
love
that's
that,
awesome.
Robert. You saved that one.
I'll put that
That
one
one's
in my
good.
favorites.
Yes.
Oh my God. Hey, Bauer.
What's everybody doing this weekend? I want to hear about everybody's plans. I came in late, so Robert, what are you doing? Are you flying this weekend?
I am hoping to fly Sunday. Sunday would be a good day for me.
Are you gonna go out and film them bombing? Because I think you should.
Dude, I have been hashing over this
Dude.
since the colonel asked me. I was
Do you
like,
have a
"Oh."
DJI Spark?
Yeah,
Oh, he's got an air.
Dude,
and air
you
and a spark.
take the Spark.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like if it's
Hold on.
gonna be, do you have like the
you
Best
say
Buy
bombing?
warranty on it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Did you get the Best Buy warranty on it?
Robert
Yeah.
works at an
Yeah.
You do? You have the Best Buy warranty?
Yeah.
Dude, all you need.
anything
even
happens
if it's a
to it,
singed piece
yeah,
of plastic.
Anything
that's a
happens
pile
to
of-
it, I can
they'll
get it
take it.
replaced.
They
Yeah.
will
Hold on.
give you a new one.
Robert, tell Jake where you work.
I work at an Air Force base, and
My-
they let me fly out at the bombing range.
My dude, what do I have to do? What do I
You're
have
like-
to do? I have flown in fireworks.
come visit?
My drone has
Can
been
you get
blown
me
up.
clearance?
What do I have to do? I'm part
I know.
107.
I'm
I'll
like,
do whatever I need to do, my
They
man.
can destroy my drone and shoot it as long as the footage lives.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. When he asked me it, I was like,
GoPro.
"Hmm,
Mangled. I'm okay.
hmm."
Yeah.
I could-
The,
I
the
just-
the colonel came right to Robert and asked him to do it.
Yeah,
Yes.
he said, "How? I have a proposition for you, Rob." I was like, "Oh, what are we gonna do here?" He goes, "You set off about a half a mile away, and like Paul said, if I had a zoom,
No, it'd be fine. You can
Yeah.
zoom in.
Yeah,
Upscale
I could-
it and zoom
yeah, I
in,
could,
it'll be clearish.
yeah, clearish, yeah."
That'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's you know
I'll
how
do it.
cool that is.
I'll do it. I'll get closer.
I know.
I'll
I
get
know. I'm like,
closer.
I'll do it.
The day
I'll go
we
out
were
there and
out
hover
there,
by
the
the-
day I was out there flying, we had F-16s hitting the range, and I was wanting to ask him. I said, "Can I go out and just put the drone up
Try it.
next to the tower?"
Yeah.
Because the planes come right by the tower.
Oh yeah. Do you know how good that sounds? Like if you could do an
Oh, that
audio
would be
recording
awesome.
and sync up your
Yeah.
audio with the drone.
Well, what
And what you guys
everybody
hear
doesn't
right
know is
there-
that Robert is the information officer for the base.
Right?
Information. Send them my information.
Right? Robert, I will pay for a plane ticket to come visit and go do this. I will fly my little teeny tiny guy out there and I'll make sure it's carrying a GoPro. That
Oh.
will not take
You
it.
Yeah.
you tell the colonel you're putting together a crew to do it.
We all have our
Sir,
107.
I've got a bunch of guys that'll do it for free
Yeah.
if you'll pay for their plane ticket to get here.
Don't need to pay
Absolutely.
nothing. I will show up, pay for my own hotel or be in Airbnb.
They'll probably say, "I'll pay for the plane ticket," but the plane doesn't stop. They got to jump out.
That's fine as long as I got a parachute.
Here, send him this.
I gotta have a
I
parachute.
got you.
They got you
Right.
107. There you
Same
go.
here. Same
Yep.
here. I got
Yep.
one too in my wallet. Like Paul's got one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sure Paul would
Oh,
come
man.
and show up.
I don't go anywhere, but yeah, I'd be there in spirit.
Oh, come on. Mia
Jake.
would love it.
Jake, let me go get my hard drive. My base hard drive. I'll bring it back and I'll show you some footage.
Dude, yes.
Yeah, he's got some footage of being out there.
Yeah.
I want to
Jake,
fly
are you
that.
kidding me?
s-
Like
now-
he's talking
that's-
about this
that's
stuff, and
next
I'm over
level.
here the other day, like, why would you say yes?
That's like a dream
I'm gonna
come true
cry.
for most people.
that's next level. I want to do that. I
That's
would.
beyond next
I will
level.
let them
That's
blow
like,
up my drone. I'll
kill it. It's fine. Like, just to have the chance to do it, you can kill.
and
my
I don't
drone.
even have the Best Buy warranty.
I don't even care.
Can
I don't
you, hey,
care.
Jake, can
As
you
long as I
imagine
can
going
find
back to
parts
Best
of it, I'm
Buy?
okay.
Can you imagine going back to Best Buy and they say, what happened to it? Well, it was shot by an F-16.
They're gonna go.
This
I have footage. It's on YouTube. Check this out. This
I
got
walk
16
in.
million
This is the
hits.
only thing I got left.
Yep.
Well, what happened to it? You really want to know?
I'll show you the video.
Check this out, friends.
Well, Robert's the man. You guys need to suck up to Robert because he can get
Oh
it
yeah,
done.
Robert's awesome.
I don't suck up to no man, but I know some people. I can't make that joke. I can't make that joke. I'm sorry.
Just stop.
That was
Stop.
awful.
Stop.
No problem.
No. As soon as I heard that he worked on the SR-71, I was like, this is the guy I need to know.
Yeah, he worked on the SR-71 Blackbird. He was a crew chief.
Yep. Big deal. That's a big deal. Like straight up.
My dude.
Jake's sitting there going, how do I not know this guy?
He's
Get
been
me
in
some
here all the
clearance.
time, Jake. You're
Get me
just
some
slacking.
clearance. I
Yep.
know.
Military clearance right there. Like that's
Just give me a second, guys. I'm gonna say hi to everybody in the chat. Proper.
Okay.
How you be doing? Saigon, Canadian drone guy. How you doing? Joe Mack, Bower Boy Woods. Nice to see you, my friend. Mana and Darwin Digital. Joe Mack. Arizona Timeless. Nice to see you. 2 years ago today, I bought my Spark. Oh yeah, the Sparks are really tough little buggers. Yeah. I almost took it out today. We're having up to 80-mile-an-hour winds here today. I almost took it out today to see how strong it would be holding the winds. Rolex has gone to bed. Swift Fox, Leonard Shea, Drone Pool was in the house.
Roger, do you mind if I put a link to my contest?
Oh, go ahead.
Thank you.
Washington County News is in the house. Destination Chronicles, CYNT, DCM Drones. Everybody, and please don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you so much.
Joe Mack, the SR-71. I believe it still does. It still have the world record for fastest plane?
Yeah, fastest recorded. And but what Robert told us the other day, he said, you know, it's $3,100 3,100 mile an hour. But what Robert just had a grin on his face. No, it goes faster than that.
No, it does. It does. Isn't it something like 4,000 miles an hour is what the fastest it's been to, or something like that? But that's not recorded. It's just what the gauges said when the pilot.
Well, the
gauges aren't
government-
lying
It's
when the
remotely
pilots are
piloted, I'm
looking.
assuming, right?
No,
Huh?
that's a manned aircraft.
a
SR
manned
4,000 miles
aircraft.
an hour?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they have a pressure suit in it and everything for the pilots.
They built it in the 70s originally, and they used to fly it from California over to the Southeast Asia and take aerial reconnaissance photos of not over Russia, but also the battlefields in Vietnam and Cambodia and everything else.
At
Oh, yeah.
4,000 miles per hour?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it'd just make it over and back.
Yeah, wait till he comes back. He'll tell you how fast it'll go around the planet, and it's ridiculous.
The recorded one was, what is it, 58 minutes from the West Coast to the East Coast?
Yeah, it took an hour to go
Holy.
from the West Coast to the East Coast.
Jake, I
That
know
would
you
be
got headphones on, so if you hear snoring in the background, that's Roxy.
That's
I'm gonna go out for a minute. I gotta go make a coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay. We'll be here. Thanks for inviting me in, Roger.
No problem there, Hadley.
Well, it says here top speed on there is 2,193 miles per hour.
No,
I think I'm gonna listen to the crew chief.
No, hey,
Robert.
Robert.
Hello.
SR-71 Blackbird, 2,100 miles an hour. That's the most it'll fly.
Yeah.
Watch for the grin. Watch for the grin.
Oh man, that was the
Damn,
worst
guys.
laugh I've ever shown off right there. How fast does a blackbird go?
3+.
3,000 miles an hour plus.
Mach 3 plus.
That's insane.
And
Published
tell him
3
tell him what would happen
3.4.
if he didn't have the pressurized suit,
Oh, if he ejected?
like the pressurized suit that they have to wear. And
Oh, they wear an Apollo 1 or Apollo 11 pressure suit.
Spacecraft
fly.
suit. Yep.
because isn't it like the blood will boil or something? Or
Yeah, their
something
blood
like
will
that?
boil. Yeah, it's pretty much like they're in space.
That's crazy. That is
Right?
crazy. So let's see.
I remember first time I met Robert, I was just like, "Tell me more. Tell me more." I love it. Anything about going fast, there's only been so many people that've flown that thing. So
All right, so drone footage for the base.
So 24,901 divided by 3,000 is 8 hours. It would take 8 hours to get around the world in that thing.
How long to go around the world in SR-71, Robert?
Well, put it this way: when they retired it and they flew the last one from Los Angeles to England, 3 hours, and that, like I said before, that's hitting a tanker.
That's with
That's
one
refueling.
refueling. Yep.
yeah, it has to. It burns so much fuel, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It was not fuel economic.
3 hours to go 50 through 5,400 miles.
yeah.
That's legit. Let's just all hop in one.
Yep. They were
And-
cruising at about 2,000 miles an hour.
Here,
That
I'll-
sounds like
I'll
average.
share. Yeah. Here, let me share this.
Is this like top secret stuff that nobody's supposed to see?
No, this.
Oh,
Okay.
this is all declassified, isn't it now?
Yeah.
What's up,
it's all
Furball?
declassified.
Yeah, 15 years ago, Robert wouldn't have said a lick. Been like, I don't know what you're talking about. I never worked on that thing.
I didn't. What? What?
What is that?
That
What
wasn't
is
me.
that thing?
That wasn't me.
That was my twin brother.
Mhm.
It won't let me show it on movies.
1 sec. I am going to be on the phone. Give me 1 sec.
That's cool, proper.
DLC.
BC Thomas. Do you know who that is, Robert?
BC Thomas.
Mm-hmm. Flew the SR-71 pilot, or he was an SR-71 pilot.
Sounds familiar. My pilot was House and Blair. House was the front seater. Blair was a back seater. And also Sloan. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the YouTube movie of him explaining the SR-71 speed check. Look it up. Look it up. It's funny. It's about these different aircraft speed check into the tower. Like there's a Cessna, and he goes, "Hey,
120.
Cessna 122. This is what's my ground speed? You're clocking it at 105 miles an hour.
105 knots.
Yeah, 105 knots. Yeah." And then there's the airliner that comes in and he goes, "Well, I'm clocking in at 350 nautical miles an hour." Then the F-18 comes in and goes, "Oh, I'm clocking in at like 780 nautical miles an hour." And the air goes dead and he goes, "My backseater just had to do it." He goes, "Here's the click. Tower. This is Skunkworks 445. What's our ground speed? You're currently clocking in at 2143 nautical miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Shut everybody up.
Holy.
See, that's where you got the measurements wrong when you were looking at it, Jake.
Uh-huh.
That's knots, not miles per hour.
Not
Was that knots?
Yeah, that's
nautical miles
knots.
an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, which is
knots.
faster than that's
Yeah,
more
it's
miles
like
per hour.
1.15, I think is what it is.
Knots go by your height, altitude,
Okay.
Mhm.
because Mach speed changes as you go higher.
But
Yeah,
they-
because the air is less dense or whatever. Yeah.
Robert, when they normally were cruising, they were cruising a what? 3/4 throttle, 80%.
Probably 80. Yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
the airplane would grow, like I said, 6 to 8 inches once it was up
Expand.
to speed. Yeah.
It would expand.
Yeah.
Because of the
That's
heat?
crazy.
Yep. It would actually
Dang.
almost glow, wouldn't it?
It wouldn't glow. Parts of it wouldn't glow, but a lot of people don't realize that a lot of that airplane was made out of plastic,
Oh.
and
Huh?
it was a high tech
Wow.
plastic mixed with titanium.
That's crazy.
That is so crazy.
Why'd they retire it?
It wasn't cost effective anymore.
And satellites took over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Satellites.
Oh.
that makes sense. Am I glitching? It looks like I'm glitching.
No,
Not on my end.
No.
the footage isn't that great, Jake. This is raw footage from my Spark because I couldn't get my air to fly.
Okay.
But here is Hardwood Range.
Yeah, I wonder why the Mavic Air would not fly. It's a bombing range.
It's a Class B airspace, so it wouldn't let me
Yeah.
fly.
Yeah.
And my Spark, I have the no-fly zones taken off of it. So
We need to get you an Evo.
I thought about that too.
You
How
would
do
have
you
no
do that?
problems.
That's another subject, I guess.
What's that?
How do you
Uh,
take it off?
Yeah.
There's a program that I found that you can delete the no-fly zones
Modify,
off.
yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
there you go, Paul.
What is it called?
Right? Jake's like, what is it called?
Let me look real quick. It is. Let me find the program on here somewhere.
Because that was-
NLDU. I can't even remember the name of the program now.
Just search out NLD.
NLD app.
UBI.
NLD app. And they
NLD.
do.
Yep.
They do Spark. They do Phantom 4s. They take all of that off of there. So
The air?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to.
And of course, DJI.
I have to
pisses them off
reduce
that
my-
that's out there too.
Yeah, I have to reduce my firmware if I want to take it off the air.
Oh, gotcha.
So you guys still seeing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking at the bombing range there.
That's funny how they keep the colors on the buildings the same there. They've probably
that's-
been that color forever.
The reason they do the red and white is so the airplanes don't target.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I knew that.
Those are the
I knew
main
that.
buildings. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the cardboard city.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
hey, Robert, I was going to ask you, who's the cute little assistant there with you?
That is Leslie Mosley. She was my military liaison that day.
Look at that smile.
She's a little cutie.
Well, we work in the same office, and she
Yeah.
is awesome. She's public health, and
Okay.
she's
Sorry
just a
about
good
that,
troop.
guys.
She's a good troop.
My son just called me. He just got his power back too now.
Oh, awesome! Fine.
Good.
Hey, Captain Cook, how you doing? Nice to see you.
So this NLD mod thing is good though, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you have to pay for it.
Yeah, it's $45.
Yeah.
But
Is that per drone?
Yes.
Yeah.
It binds to the certain drone. Yeah.
oh, maybe I'll wait.
How you doing, Corey Mano?
Now, so like say the Mavic 2, I'd have to probably go back on firmware though and everything, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Same with my Air.
Yeah.
I would have had to gone back to like day one.
Really?
Day one firmware to be able to get it off of there. Yeah.
Wow.
Was it pretty easy to use?
Yeah, it is. It was pretty easy to use. Very easy to use.
So it's still the same software that you normally would fly with. It just doesn't
It
have
strips
that
the
in the
other off.
GPS.
Right. It strips everything off of it.
Okay.
Now, does it still utilize the GPS for certain
Yeah,
flight
yeah.
modes?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
The GPS is still there. It just takes away the no fly zone, the geofencing.
Okay.
It takes the geofencing off.
That's freaking cool because I have clearance all the time here, but
Yeah.
I did a fair video, and because it was in the takeoff path,
Right.
it wouldn't even let me fly 50 feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
And the funny thing is the takeoff, there's actually a cliff that must be 100, I want to say 100 feet high, higher in elevation than I was. So I was technically about 50 feet lower than their runway elevation even.
ah,
So it just wouldn't allow me to fly anywhere near the actual equipment unless I was using one of my drones that didn't have,
Yeah.
you know, the
right.
stuff in it. So I may have to do that because honestly, my Air is an amazing little
No, I love my
drone.
Air. My Air is awesome.
So
Okay, I'd like to say hi to Canadian Drone Guy. How you been doing? Kim, Canadian Drone Guy says hi.
Hey, Kim.
He's I think he went to the bathroom now. Okay,
Right.
Saigon 98 Drone Flex. Fix, how you doing? Saigon Drone Fix did a live stream this afternoon. He rebuilds drones that have been crashed or whatever. He was working on a Mavic Air this afternoon. Captain Cook, how you doing? Okay. Captain Cook was in the house, a proper FPV for Ball Kim, Joe Mack. Like to say hi to everybody, and please hit that like button on the way in or way out. Thank you all so much.
well, I was gonna go live with my buddy Kyle, but he cannot make it tonight.
Jake.
Well,
Yo.
let me share one more thing, Jake, for you.
Yeah.
I've been giving Jake a hard time about his micrometer.
Dude, please get me clearance to fly there.
Right? Like,
Now
please.
this is like 5:30 in the morning when nothing's going on at the base. That was the only time I could be able to fly.
That is like the perfect time. Look at that. The
The
lights
sun's
are
coming
on.
up.
You
All
got
the
a
planes
mist
are
over
lined
there?
up.
Yeah.
Do you guys do the A10s there as well?
Yeah.
Very
Wait,
cool.
Please get me. I
I know.
Just the privilege of
make
doing
a
it.
call to the Air Force Base here, like in Arizona, because I'm right by Davis Moss.
Yeah.
I just want to fly the Boneyard.
Oh, I'd love to fly the Boneyard. I
Right?
would love to fly the Boneyard.
I've seen people fly it. Like I've seen footage of people getting taken there, but I've
because
never.
the first
had the nerve
airplane
to
I
ask.
worked on, the F-111F, is there
Mhm.
with my name on it. So
Okay, well, you're gonna have to come down and visit.
I need to come down there.
Read what
Yeah.
Drone Shots wrote down there in the chat, guys.
What's up?
Drone Shots, what he wrote down in the chat, the last one.
Just 3D printed Mavic and
And-
put an S7, some Zing. Oh, come on.
One more
I've seen
time,
a couple
Roger.
of
I'll
people
share.
do that.
It's the
And-
last share, Roger. Okay.
Mhm.
Killing us. Oh, you're killing me, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, I could fly underneath those planes in
No,
just a straight
no.
line.
They will kick your. Don't go near the planes.
But you guys
Please.
don't know all the coordination that I had to do
Just to get
do
this
this
shot. Yeah. Oh, I know. And what? Probably weeks worth
I
of
had
talking.
I had to
people?
talk to security. I had to talk to airfield. I had to talk to the FAA.
Yeah,
I
but
had
Robert,
to talk
don't
to the
Robert, don't
Marines.
you-
I had to talk to the Air
you
Force.
feel, Robert, that now the door's open because the colonel's coming to you to do things?
Yeah, and this footage here opened it up for me to do hardwood range. It opened me up to do the React. React here is a disaster preparedness that we have on base, and they let me fly anywhere.
God,
It
look
was-
at those
it was-
planes.
Yeah.
Stellar.
Please.
Right? We're here like, dude, I'll buy you dinner.
All I need is 15 minutes. All I need is 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I only need one battery. I'll make it happen.
And the only ceiling they would give me was 50 feet. That was it. They
I
said
can-
50
I can
foot
stay
ceiling.
below-
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can
yeah.
stay below
Oh yeah,
20 if
no,
you
I,
want.
I ain't gonna go very far. Oh, is that Blue Angels? It is.
No,
Right?
these are
The black
on
ones
each
there?
side. Those are F-35s,
Oh, okay.
and then the black ones in the back there. Those are T-38s.
Okay.
Play the aggressors,
Yeah.
and then down on the end there, that is F-22s.
Yeah. Big boys.
They're over here waving to the drone.
Those
Right.
were another public affairs people that were getting the sunrise over the plane. And this guy in the middle, he finally realizes that my drone is there, and he comes running over and saying, "You guys need to, you need to keep away from the tail end of the plane." And yeah, you only need to shoot.
Way up tight, huh?
Oh, right there. That is a sick picture
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh yeah, and you got your tripod out and everything. Nice.
Drone shot says, I want to
It
see
was
some-
just a beautiful morning to be able to fly.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. No, look at that. You can see fog off in the distance
Yeah.
coming off, or fog coming off of the grass and everything. Oh yeah.
15 minutes. That's it.
Right? I don't
That's
care
what
if
she
it's
said.
snowing
Just give me
outside.
15 minutes, right? But that's a highlight of my career right there. That was awesome to be able
Yeah.
to do that.
I would be so nervous. I wouldn't try.
Oh, I
anything.
was
If I was
I was
if I
shaking
was-
in my boots, Justin. I was
Oh,
shaking.
yeah.
I was like,
like if I was out there, I would be like, I'm planning a flight path.
yeah. And I had to
that's all I'm
submit.
doing.
I
I'm
had
not
to
controlling
submit.
it.
Yeah, I had to say, this is where I'm going to fly. This
Yeah.
is how I'm going to fly. I had
Yep.
to have the shots laid out. So
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that definitely I wouldn't even be trying to control it. I'd just launch it and hit the perform flight path, and
Yeah.
when it comes in, make it land. That's it. I'm done. Okay. I'm
Nope.
gonna go
I would
home
have to
and-
manual fly that the whole time.
I know I would want to. Yeah.
I need that.
mean,
I need
If
that.
I
I mean,
could
I
just
did
fly-
I did manual fly, but
Mhm.
I had to show them where I was going and what I was doing.
mhm. I would
Oh, see,
love to
flying
just
an
be able
FPV
to
drone, they
just
wouldn't be
cruise
able to-
along. Like I don't even want to fly around planes. I just want to fly down like a runway, like real low to the ground with one of
Just
my like
rip
my
it,
my
yeah.
long range, like do the whole runway. I don't
Yeah.
need any planes to be around. I
Yeah.
just want to do that long flat runway. It'd be really
Yeah.
cool for like footage,
Mhm.
Good intro.
Nope. Nope. I want to fly there.
Same here. But it ain't happening. There's a reason Robert got to do it because he's had that kind of clearance for many, many years.
Yeah, but if the colonel come back to him again, Robert will start thinking, well, maybe,
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
maybe
Yeah.
maybe if I had some talented helping me.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
would bring a TV quad unless it was.
I'm
like,
insured,
completely
bud.
Okay. Same here. I'm insured too. I got that insurance too.
All right, Roger.
don't think it would cover-
one more share.
I don't think it would cover an F-14 or F-15 or whatever.
Robert's going to
But-
give him a heart attack. That's
These are the
base.
bluff. These are the bluffs behind the base.
Yeah.
That's the ammo yard.
Mhm.
You can see the tower off in the distance,
Yeah, you can see it right there.
and then the
Oh,
runway.
yeah, look at that runway. I'm telling you.
We have a 9,000 foot runway with 1,000 foot overruns.
Oh yeah, buddy.
It
Are you
is.
kidding me? You would need long range setup for that. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of
um,
those you get it going where it's just right, and you let go and
Yeah.
just let it fly. Like,
Just let it
I'm
go.
not touching it. It's gonna screw it up, you know, because FPV it locks in that position and just keeps moving. Yeah,
I just
I mean, I would still have a hold of it, but I would take my thumbs off of the sticks and just let her go.
you
Be
can
perfect.
you can get a hold of me at bigskyfpv.com or at gmail.com.
Robert, I'm pretty sure you have my phone number. If you don't,
I
will
think
send
I
it to
do,
you.
Adley. I really do.
Yeah,
I
you
think I do.
should. But anytime you ever want me to come up there and fly with you, man, I will be there.
This is my boy Bryce. He flies FPV with me.
Nice, Bryce. What's up?
I know Jake and I are both
So
like,
what's up?
come on, Robert. Oh yeah, look at the pond. Oh God, there's like all kinds of cool stuff, and look at the
Yeah.
trees. You know, I would do some proximity with one of my little drones
liking
out
it?
there.
Yeah, I put some on my hands too.
I would go
Ah.
in there.
And there's one that's mine. It has my name on it. And then there's one.
Oh, that's pretty thick though. I'd still try.
Yeah, it's pretty thick in there.
Thanks.
But the bluff there, I definitely like to do in between the trees right there on that ridge. That would be fun.
And there's a path you can walk out to the edge of that bluff.
Really?
You launch off the edge of that bluff. That would be
You can
awesome.
fly anywhere. You got
Yeah.
the most range ever.
I'm jealous.
I mean, flying from the tower would give you the most range, really.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, now that's cool, man. I really like it. Being able to go do that stuff is, I mean, would you have thought of this happening 20 years ago? God,
No.
no.
No,
Never.
actually, when I worked out at the base and military, when the base was shut down on the weekends and we would do our drill weekends, we'd go out and have our RC planes. We'd fly our RC planes out.
Yeah.
And that was no problem with the base closed down. But after 9/11,
The base does not close.
we don't do that anymore. None of
No.
that shit happens anymore.
Yeah.
So I was thankful to have this
Yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah. Davis Mothin's constantly
I'd be
running,
really
like,
thankful,
there's
too.
A-10s flying over our house every hour on the hour.
Well, see, now you've got the door open, Robert, because they
Mhm.
trust you. They see what
Yeah.
the drone can do, and they want more.
Yeah.
And you're just using the Spark too. It's not even like you have the
Yeah,
The
all
Mavic.
that footage right there was just Spark. Was with my
Yep.
Spark.
Dang.
Yep. Well, and the good quality that your Spark is getting, you know how good it would look even from a half mile away watching the bombing runs. It would
Oh,
look
fuck
really
yeah.
good
Be awesome.
because you can see clearly on that, like almost 2 miles out.
Yeah.
I can see really
Worth it.
clearly through my FPV stuff too. Just saying.
I'm just wanting to go fly a camera drone. I don't need to fly my FPV stuff.
Hey, Robert,
I know how military is with the.
start the bidding, Robert.
Well, I'm broke. I ain't got nothing to offer. It'll break me to get there in the plane, you know.
You can have like 2 of my drones.
Yeah, since he doesn't care about them anymore, it's like you can have them.
You can
care.
have
No, I
those.
still care for them. They're
Those are
They're
his
sentimental.
babies. Come on.
they're sentimental.
Those are
They're
his
family.
babies.
Yep.
His
No,
son-
they are.
his son's gonna inherit them.
Right?
Yeah, he doesn't
he's-
know this. His son's been flying them while he's at work.
Right. No, he's got one on that backpack down there. I don't know if you guys can see the backpack.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, the yellow one.
Yeah, he's got the beta flight bag and he's got set up on that, and then there's one down here. And
Very
then
cool.
he's got a chameleon.
Sounds like he's
Okay.
pretty well set up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We don't mess around.
Does he make his own videos?
He does. Very few right now. I don't even remember. It's Bryce. Let me look and see if I can find him right now. B-Man Burn FPV, I think.
Paul, are
Your
you
Roxy
working on a
store.
video back there?
Huh?
That?
Paul, are you working on a video?
Yeah.
Oh, so Paul, it shows you you changed your modem because you haven't frozen up at once today.
Yeah, I changed my modem. I've got the new and improved big square tower.
Yeah, the I have one back there, right about there.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, I hate it.
I used to have the one that was
God,
like
I
a
hate that
notebook, and it kept dropping all the time.
Yeah,
Here,
it
Roger.
works good for like the square one that we got, Paul. It works good for like 3 weeks, and then it's like bogs way down again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and try buying a modem and a router.
In under
separately.
50 feet? Is that what you're asking, proper?
What's that? No, some of that footage I had open rain.
Oh no, he's asking about an inverted yaw spin and under 50 feet.
All right.
Yeah,
Not with this Sparky can't. I can do an inverted yaw spin at probably 10 feet, 20 feet max.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't
But
like
that's
inverted yaw
FPV.
spins. I don't know what it is about them.
I already got his channel. Yeah, I already commented on his video.
Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, that's Bryce. That's an older video. I don't
Mhm.
even know how many views he has on it. He's oh, he's got 151. Oh, that was December of last year. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's an old one.
He kind of he's in junior high, so he's kind of all over the place. He's more concentrated on games.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where his friends are at. Yeah.
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 He does have one on from what is this? 6 months ago? And he's pretty stinking fast, which is crazy.
Kids and their reaction time. It's amazing. I bet you he's good at video games too.
Yeah, he's a little bit ridiculous. He gets mad though.
Normal teenage boy.
Yeah, which kid doesn't?
Right there in the normal category of humanity.
He's trying to get more what do you call it? Smooth on the sticks.
Yeah,
But
it's hard. It takes a lot of time.
sorry for the wait, he says on this one.
Well, guys, I can't stay on for too much longer. It's 6:10 here, and I smell dinner.
Date night.
No, I smell dinner. My wife's been cooking while I've been on here, and I'm like dying. I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm thinking
See you,
it's
Justin.
about time to eat as well. Here, let's see here. I was gonna share this one. This one's
See you later,
a little
Robert.
more recent.
Roger,
Justin.
thanks for having me on. I was
Hey,
glad to come on and show you guys one of my builds. This is going to be the build that I'm going to be selling, one of these. So I'll be having 5 of these for sale. Going to sell them between 300 and 325. So if anybody's interested, contact me. But yeah, I gotta go eat. I'm freaking hungry.
No problem.
Word
Paul,
up.
take care. Jake, talk to you after a while, my dude.
See
If,
you,
man.
Justin.
If you want to do a live stream later, hit me up.
All right, bro. Later.
Later, guys. Bye, everyone in the chat.
Bye, Justin.
And on that note, I think that I'm gonna get out of here as well.
Okay.
All
Jake,
right.
nice talking to you, bud.
Jake, it was good
Absolutely.
talking to you too, and I'm glad Robert could wet your whistle. A little.
Like I said, bigskyfpv@gmail.com. Just shoot me. I'll shoot my credentials over if you need.
Can
I
do.
got you. You guys have a good evening. Thanks for letting me show off the DJI equipment too.
Oh, that was awesome, man. That was great.
That was really good.
So, hey, also if you got me over there to play, you'd be able to play with this too. Just saying.
Thanks,
You know.
Jake.
Night, guys. Take care.
See ya.
Good night, Jake.
Bye.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Always good to touch base with those guys like that. That's cool.
I know it can be done. Just wondering if Rojo Joner can.
What's that?
Can you invert a yaw spin?
No, not on a Spark. No. No.
I never tried anything like that on Spark.
I don't think you can. I don't know. You might be able to.
There's no way you can flip with it.
Yeah, there is a way to flip.
There is?
I think there is. I think there was a hack. There was a DJI hacked software that you could turn the Spark into an FPV.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy, don't say that to Kim. He'll come and take the mark and do it.
Because the Spark is actually, it's pretty nimble. It is
Mhm.
very nimble.
Yeah,
It's a very responsive drone. So
and especially when you put it in sparse mode. Man, that's freaking. That's why I never saw like a certain way to do it. Just fake it and post a little flip the video upside
yeah,
down.
there you go. There you go, Corey. That'll work. Yeah. We'll do that in post.
Everybody, please hit that like button on the way in or way out, and check everybody's channels out, guys. Oh, I got rid of that. I gotta check this. I keep on closing my YouTube page every time I go on to there we go. Yeah, oh, she's snoring away there.
Roxy.
Yeah. There's a Swedish guy puts a hack in a Mavic Air and flips it upside down.
Yeah.
Roger, I'm going to work on some music. Be right back.
Okay.
So did they say what happened with your power, Roger?
Well, with the big storms we had trees falling all over the places. Big transformers got knocked down off the telephone post. You'll probably see it on the news tonight at your place there. It was pretty bad there. We had lots of rain yesterday, a hell of a lot of rain,
Yeah.
and it flooded a lot of places, and that weakened the trees up from the ground. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, cheap ass FPV, how you doing? You just got off work? Cool. And we had the winds that started around 2 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Our power was wiped out around 3 o'clock, 3:30. And because my power supply box, it started beeping when it lost power.
Oh, okay.
You know, the big one I got for the computer there?
Right. Yeah.
So I turned off the beeper and I went back to bed.
Yeah.
And the house here was cracking so much, I thought the roof would be pulling off.
Oh,
That's how big the winds were today.
you said they had 60 plus?
Yeah. We're 90 kilometers.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So at some points it hit up to 100 kilometers an hour, the winds.
Mm.
So, you know, and I drove my truck to the garage, and man, my truck was going like this all over the freaking road.
Oh, was I imagine.
Oh
So.
my God. I wasn't going fast either.
No.
No, I was looking at the trees and all that and make sure none fell on me on the way by or anything.
Hmm.
I went down, and then when I came back, the road I took, they closed it down because the trees did fall on that street. So I had to go around by the other way. Then that one too was closed because the trees fell, and I had to go by another route to come back home.
Yeah.
And then when I got over here by the bridge, it's the main auto route here, the 55 going south, they closed it down because it was flooded and trees were falling on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Hey,
So I-
how you doing?
So I take it you didn't get any flying in today then, Roger?
No, Christ, no. Yeah, we had a very bad windstorm here today. I fly. Yeah. And my brother lives in Montreal, right beside Montreal, and he still doesn't have power yet. My son just got his power back.
Yeah, you said your son just got power back, so
Yeah.
that's cool.
Not much, just getting home from work and time to chill. That's cool there, cheap ass. Yeah. You remember a couple of months ago, I told you they were digging up the end of the street here and we couldn't pass. We had to make a big detour,
Oh yeah, yeah.
putting in big pipes and all that. And That didn't work out too well. The road's flooded here at the corner.
Oh God.
Proper says Roger flew his armchair today.
Yeah, I was at work today and I went on YouTube and I was like, "Oh, Roger's not on. What the hell?"
Yeah. I
So I
phoned-
looked at, I looked around and I was like, "Why the hell is Val on?"
Yeah. Well, I phoned her up there, so she got on for me.
Oh, surprising enough, it didn't knock your cellular out.
Knock what out?
Your cell phone didn't knock the cell towers out.
No.
Hey, Sam.
How you doing there, Sam? Are you at work right now? I forgot all my cameras. Oh my God.
Hmm.
DVR again. That's one thing. I might drive around tomorrow, see where the hardest hit area was. I might fly. If it's nice and calm out tomorrow, I might fly. See what the devastation was around.
Yeah.
Well, I'm adding the music to it as we speak.
Oh,
I seen you just put one up a while ago, Paul.
I did 2 ships today.
Yeah.
And usually this time of night I try to wrap up the last of it, but you know, our YouTube life sometimes gets in the way.
Mhm.
Like going on early.
Yep. Yeah, he
Yeah.
tells me it's 8 o'clock. And the next thing I know, he calls me up, where are you?
Oh,
It's like
you called
I'm
me.
sitting here, I'm sitting here streaming, and Jolene goes, "You know, it's only 7 o'clock," and I go, "God, it feels like it's 9 o'clock because we're usually on that late." So
Yeah. Well, I won't be on too long tonight. I'll be getting off at 9:30.
Sam Hayden, how you doing, my friend? Everybody make sure you hit that like button too.
smash that.
We're gonna
like
be getting off at 9:30 tonight, guys.
You're gonna stick it out till then?
Till 9:30. Yeah.
It's only 9 minutes, Roger.
9 minutes, Roger.
Yeah.
Which is fine with me, and I'm sure it's fine with Robert because it.
Oh, I'm perfect with it. All my butterflies love it.
Boy, you ought to get some hits from that application because you're signing them up left and right.
I love this thing. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah. But you know, I don't condone it. I just like it.
What's the wildest one that's on there,
Oh
Robert?
God, there's this one here is just that's out of there.
Yeah.
And like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, like Fly, you have a great weekend too. Darwin's 1:20 a.m. Have a good night there, Darwin.
This
night,
one's kind of
Darren.
creepy too.
Yeah.
Peekaboo.
3 extra roses. I think he's enjoying it a little bit too much. Yeah.
Now Sam wants to know. Here, Sam, I'll put the link back up.
Yeah.
There we go. It's called Snap Camera.
And your suggestion is don't put it on your regular email.
Right.
Sign
Right. It's
up.
going to ask you for an email, and they're going to send you marketing crap. So
So set up another email.
set up
and
an
they'll put it on there.
email an email account that you don't.
Or if you
use.
have an account that's the email account that's crap, you know.
Yeah, or that.
Because I have one of those.
Yeah, I have one too on my Yahoo account.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff they send you?
Oh, I haven't even looked at it, Roger. I just
Okay.
Viagra.
Cialis,
Yeah.
the blue pill, you know, old man stuff.
All right, do you want to buy your condoms wholesale? You know, that-
It's better by bulk.
Oh my god. Everybody check everybody's channel out. I'll be closing down in a couple of minutes, guys.
Yep.
There you go. Dang, you almost look like one of my next door neighbors.
I like that they put the lightning in that.
They
That's-
changed the lighting. Yeah.
Oh. That Roxy's getting me sleepy, man. We're snoring there. You're not hearing her as much as the other time, Robert?
No. I don't hear Roxy snoring at all. Do you, Robert?
Yeah, I hear. I hear.
I don't hear her on my regular.
Okay, proper. How it going, Robert? Proper. Sorry.
Good night,
Well, you
Proper.
know what? Before we go off, Robert, you know what we need to do?
What do we need to?
Get Kermit up there, and we're gonna do Manamana.
Da 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 da. Mana.
Manamana. Yep. Okay, you ready? 1, 2,
Yep.
3. You started. Go.
Dun da 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 da.
Manamana.
Dun da da da.
Manamana.
Dun da 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 da.
Oh my god. There you go.
On that note, Roger says I got to get the hell out of here.
Everybody got 5 minutes left, so check out everybody's channels, guys.
Oh, we can do it again, Robert. You start this time. Manamana.
Dun da da da.
Manamana.
Dun da 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 da.
The lips don't move on your frog.
How come the lips?
I
don't-
know. I don't know why the lips don't move.
They were moving before.
Yeah.
Maybe you got to turn the mic up a little or something.
You might have to.
Hey, everybody in the chat, y'all take care now.
Roger says I ain't waiting the 5 minutes.
I'm done.
Okay, one more time. Joe, one more time. Way out. Ready? I'll start it this time. Manamana.
Dun da 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 da.
Manamana.
Dun da da da.
Manamana.
Dun da 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 da.
Bye, guys. Everybody in the chat, y'all take care. We'll see you all tomorrow.